I am demonetized. I'm not making no money. And right now, we are at over 30,000 subscribers. To be honest, we are not putting out videos until you guys monetize us. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. First off, I like to start off by saying, YouTube, I'm sorry. I've made several mistakes with my page that now, by taking the time to read, to have a clear understanding of what is expected on this platform, I do see the troubles that I may have caused you all, and I'm so very sorry. Just understanding the importance of the policies, maintaining the structure of the environment. I do see where I have gone wrong. And I just like to start off by saying, I'm sorry. And I acknowledge my mistakes. I'm not going to make excuses for what I've done. And what I will do is take action in making sure that the mistakes that I've made will never happen again. And I'll take that action, and you'll be able to see it in my creative posts and engage in content. I'm hoping that this video gets to the specialist who is now reviewing my account. I want you to know that I'm clear. I get it. I see where I made the mistake. I'm going to do better, and here's how. So let's start talking about it, you guys. I am demonetized. I'm not making no money. And right now, we are at over 30,000 subscribers. But let's take a step back. How did this all happen? Okay, so a few years ago, as you can see on my page, I began to develop Bliss Waste Ice Beads. And this particular page specialized in showing individuals how to create waist beads, different techniques. And I have tons of long form videos there. So I began to understand how shorts work, and my page, slowly but surely grew. I went from 0 subs to a little under 1,000, and in no time, we're over 1,000 subs. We're excited. Things are happening. So, full circle, my husband begins to dive into YouTube again, and he's making, our typical mixes and Afrobeat mixes that we always enjoy listening to. And we have come across some copyright issues, but we address them and it's no challenge. So then I started to look into the shorts and started to find different ways to just kind of plug into the short sides of YouTube. And, I then began to do some research. What are different ways that I can become more engaging on YouTube? What can I do to grow this page now that we're just going to start developing it again? And this is a little over, I would say we're at like 1,500 subscribers at this point, right? So I do some research. I come across a few videos. I'm not going to say any names because I'm not here to blame anyone. But what I will say is that I made decisions based on those videos. I took the wrong advice and I began posting reused videos. So it was important for me to just find videos that appealed to me, that were catchy to me. And I was pretty much instructed by this YouTuber. And it's so wild because I found the video on YouTube that will teach you how to grow your YouTube. It had tons of views. She has subscribers. So it felt right. Even though a hint of it felt like something's a bit off about this. But if this is what everybody else is doing, then I guess that's what we're doing. So that's the position that I took. And by kind of reposting and putting out reused videos, I put myself in a bad position because this meant that I was not obliging to YouTube's policies. And unfortunately, came across where we were at a little over 1,000, as I mentioned, 1,500 subscribers. Our numbers are going up. I'm posting a video or two every other day, reuse content. Looks good to me. I'm not quite giving credit to the person who made the video because no one else is. And actually, the video that I watched never said to it, just said, put out shorts. People want to see it. Get your views, and this is going to help grow your page. But there was one part of this video that I have to mention. The video said at some point, didn't really explain what point, you're going to delete those old videos and keep your new videos and recreating new videos as you go. So it was a point of using reused videos, but then deleting them. So a part of me thought, you're gonna like something. There's a gray area there that I did not catch. I did not bother to even go deeper into. I took that direction, started going. So now we have this incredible video, and we have tons of reels going out. People are viewing. There's thousands. We get an email from YouTube that says you are now monetized. Exciting, right? So things are happening. The reason I begin to just do research, and I don't know if the algorithms brought them back to our page, because I began to just do research on ways to follow the rules and policies of YouTube. And the next morning, we received an email saying, you are demonetized, and here's the reason why. And I can actually put up that email so you guys can get a visual of what that looks like. Because number one, the email says, great, you're monetized, and all of a sudden you're demonetized. Here's the reason why: the reused content for my shorts. So as many videos I have some long forms that have, 60,000, 50,000 views. Things are, people are watching it. It's value there. But the reused content really killed the game for us. So here's where we are. This happened, I would say, about 2 months ago. So we're on this probation, where they said, listen, although you're demonetized, we want you to keep posting, keep putting videos out. But here's a challenge. They said you can still use reused videos. You can still remake the videos, but you have to kind of add your spin to it. So if you look at my page, I begin to add my spins, maybe my opinion, kind of mix things up, but I'm not quite sure if that's going to do it. Because I begin to do more research, I see a few, content creators out there who are saying it has to be original content. So you guys are going to go with me on this. We're going to figure out how to work through this. Does it have to be original? So I spent the last few weeks looking for content that I could reuse but put my twist on it. I'm a little worried about that. So now what I'm going to do is stop using reused content, take a switch over into my own content, all original, in hopes that YouTube, you guys see the effort. You guys see that I'm trying. I'm really trying to figure this out. Like, listen, I should have read the policies before moving forward. I get it, but we really want to be a partner. We really want to be a part of the program, and we're willing to follow the rules, but you got to give us a chance. So please take a look at what we are developing. And the audience, I want you guys to cross our fingers and really watch our videos as well. If you see some areas, if you know something that I'm missing, please add it to the content. Give us some advice, because we really want to get out of YouTube jail as fast as we can. So we're in the process of thinking, of doing, of creating, of apologizing, of really trying to figure it out, educating ourselves. And the biggest thing we ask is just for another chance. So right now, our goal is to put as much content out there as possible, because this is kind of a big deal. And we don't want to miss this opportunity to really be a partner and really earn income on YouTube. So YouTube, if you can see that we're trying, we see what we've done wrong. Our goal is to do better, and we will take that action. But we really need you all to just give us a shot. See that the effort is there, the creativity is there, and we get that email that says, okay, get started. We see you, we forgive you, and you're ready to take on our incredible ideas and content that we have in place. So things are happening, you guys. Follow us, stay with us. We like for you to follow this journey. I don't know how many of you guys are dealing with this. My husband showed me a few stats earlier where there's like over 2 billion people on this platform, but there's only about 3 million who are actually a part of the YouTube program. And we want to be a part of that. We realize that this is a privilege. We're worthy of it. And I'm hoping that, you know, with time, with effort, you all, with your encouragement, of course, with your views of our videos, that we can earn the ability and the right and the partnership with YouTube. So, as I mentioned, keep a sharp eye out. We are working extremely hard to get back on the good side of YouTube, like extremely hard. You all, as I mentioned, if you have any advice, we love to hear it. If you see where maybe there's some gray areas where you know for a fact this is one of the policies that, will make it a bit harder for them to make a decision to monetize us again, please let us know. Otherwise, stay tuned. I'm going to keep this up. At the end of January, we have the ability to not necessarily appeal, but to apply for the program. We had an opportunity to appeal a few weeks back, but obviously we knew what we did wrong, so there was no bother there. We took the time. We're in jail right now. We're doing all of the right things, I hope. We plan to do better as well. So towards the end of the month, January. We're at mid-January right now. Our goal is to reapply. So you guys stay tuned. Early March, I'm going to keep you posted on where we are at so far, how far we've come. If you have any questions about the process, leave it in the comments below. If you have any advice, leave it in the comments. If you'd like to see more, subscribe to our channel. And yeah, stay tuned because I'm relentless and this will not stop. So we're going to keep going and going and going until at some point we're a part of the team. So YouTube, again, we apologize. We're grateful to be here and we look forward to hearing from you very, very soon. Thank you.